For today, we'll need a mace and a kettlebell and a little bit of room so that you can get up and down off the floor. We'll be doing a combination of arm endurance and some core strength exercises. So let's get warmed up a little bit. Bring arms out in front, thumbs on top. Pull the shoulder up, back, and all the way into the back pocket. Other side up, back, and down, up, back, and down. Continue to alternate. Make this nice and smooth. Stand tall. Keep the spine supported, belly button pulled into the spine. Good. We'll spend just a few more seconds here. Good, and release. Nicely done. Okay, shake the arms out. And then again, out in front. This time, thumbs face towards each other. Roll the knuckles in towards the shoulder, and then drop straight line down. In, around, and down. Big elbow circles here. Couple more seconds. And relax, shake that out. Widen out the stance just a little bit. Find that good midfoot balance. Hands can come to rest just right below the neck. Take a little shift over to the right. Forward fold, slight bend in the knees. Up over to the left, big spinal rotations, out and around. Good, finish up that last one and then switch the other direction. Over to the left, slight bend in the knees, up to the right. Couple more. Good, and then all the way up to stand. Nicely done. Okay. Give me just a moment. Take this necklace off so it does not hit the microphone. So as we do these, go ahead, draw that right knee up, pedal the heel back, externally rotate the hip, bring the knee up and around, pedal back, out, and around. Solid hip circles. Remember, again, keep this going if you've got it. But if that presents too much of a challenge, you can shift to these hip swivels. Just internal and external rotation. But if you've got the full rotation on the hip circles, go ahead and take it. Good, and then switch to the other side. Plant that right foot down, pull the left knee up, pedal back, out, and around, back, out, and around. Keep it nice and even. Good. Set that left foot down. Bring arms out to a T. Thumb on top. Right shoulder elevate. Roll it down. Depress. Good shoulder screw. Look to the left hand here. Return, left side, elevate, rotate, depress, and continue to alternate. You can add that side hip root. Good, almost there. Good, and then back up to stand. Okay. For today, we'll do 3 sets of 10 reps. Now, under this scenario, right, left equals 1 where we're alternating the side, but I will guide you through it. Don't worry about that for a second. Grab your mace to start. Globes at center. Shoulders are packed. We'll start with switches. So hands are at prayer to get us going. Release the left hand. Open up to the right so you can see as I do this. Good straight line. Return to center. Over to the left. Switch. So that's one on each side. Right. Left. That's two. Continue to alternate with me. 3. Keep the shoulders down low. 4. Lats take the load. 5. Eyes on the globe. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Bring it back to center. Rotate over. Safely set it down. Good. Now, we'll get down to the ground. Tabletop position. Palms make contact with the floor. Shoulder directly over the wrist. Pull that right heel back. And then draw it up towards the ceiling. 2 options here. You can either just pull and round through the back here, or take that left arm out at the same time and pull. That's 2. Extend, pull. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to center. Slide the left toe back. Pull the heel towards the ceiling. Extend the right arm if you got it. And pull for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale as you come back to center. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Nicely done. Okay, come on up to stand. Grab your mace. Return to that prayer position. Shoulders packed. This time we'll take a wide leg stance. I'll show this to you from a couple different angles. But from here, shoulders packed, wring out the mace, extend, draw down, hinge forward. That's 1. Reach and wring it out, down, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Little baby bend in the knees as you sit the hips back. 8. 9. 10. Good. Safely come up to stand and return. We'll take a very short break and then we'll do another round. So that's 1 through. So remember, as you do that hip hinge, you sit the hips back, slight bend in the knees as you come forward. And you just want your upper body to get about parallel to the ground, not any further, and watch for the back rounding. You want to stay nice and supported. Okay, grab your mace. We'll hit those switches again. Nice and tall. Hands at prayer, good firm grip. Open up to one side, into center. 1. 2. This is where I said right and left equals 1. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. Safely come back to center, rotate it over to the side, drop it off, and again, come to that tabletop position. Watch out for your equipment. This is a good place if you have a yoga mat or an exercise mat of some kind, just to help define the space. Watch out for couches, creatures, and kiddos. Pull the belly button to the spine, maintain that straight line from top of the head down through the tailbone, slide the right toe back, pull the heel up, exhale, draw it in for 1, 2, again, option to add that hand, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and return to center. Slide the left toe back. Pull the heel up. Pull the toes towards the shin. And draw in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release and return. Okay. Safely come up to stand. Grab your mace. And we'll continue that torch position. If you remember which hand you had on top on the first round, switch it on the second. Wring it out, return, fold for 1. You can always choke up on the mace as well. 2, 3, 4, keep it going, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Release the globe over to one side. Safely drop it off. We'll take a short break and then hit it again from the top. Good. Nicely done. Grab your mace. Come up to that prayer position. Last round on these. Open to one side, eyes on the globe, shoulders packed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good firm grip the whole time. 6, 7, check your posture. 8, 9, 10. Good work. Drop it off. Spinal balance. Trying to give you different angles in case you need it. Go ahead, slide that right toe back, extend the left arm. Here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to center right away. Other side, left leg extends, right arm is out. Pull for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Up to stand. Nice and tall. Grab your mace. Wide leg stance. Good morning torch. Ring it out. Return. 1, 2, 3. Spine stays supported, shoulders stay packed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Safely come up to stand. Drop it off. Nicely done. Okay. You are done with your mace for now. Feel free to grab some water. Shake out whatever needs shaken out. Life is good. Okay, so next up, we'll hit a kettlebell around the world. Then we'll get back on the ground for toe taps. Yes, I'm having you get up and down off the ground on purpose. It's good training as well. And then we'll hit a push press. Okay? So find a kettlebell you want to be friends with. As we do this, abs stay braced. You'll get sort of a cross-body bicep curl action as you pass it behind the back and then come up to the opposing shoulder. If at any point that action of passing it behind you to come across the body gets to be too much, you can always switch the focus a little bit and turn this into a dumbbell bicep curl as an alternative. So just see how you're feeling and where that extension is as you come around. Okay, up to one shoulder, down and across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now safely drop it off. Off to the side. Get down to the ground. Use whatever you need to help assist you to get there. Come to your back this time. Low back makes contact with the floor. Elbows can support. Knees at a 90-degree bend. Point the toes and let your hip flexor do the work as you release one toe down and pull. Other side. Pull back to center with an exhale. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Safely set it down. Come on up to stand. Stand without using your hands if you can. Good. Grab a kettlebell. Again, in a pinch, you can use a dumbbell for this as well. The focus will be very similar, it's just the weight distribution will be a little different. Pull this up to the shoulder. Little baby bend in the knees. Exhale, press. Little quarter rotation through the palm. I'll get back so you can see it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Safely set it down. If you have a watch, rotate that watch face in. Save yourself the heartbreak of a broken watch. Okay, this side. Clean. Press it up. Wrist is straight. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elbow back to rib cage. Roll it back to the ground. Return to stand. Take a second. Shake it out. Okay. Anytime you're working with kettlebells, your wrist stays straight. Okay? You don't have wrists anymore. Just good straight line as you pass things off, or when we do a press, same thing. Okay, from the top, up to the opposite shoulder. So you'll notice I have like a catcher's mitt situation here, but I'm not super far away from the body, just a little protection. Here we go, down and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Safely set it down. Onto the ground. On your back. Elbow support. Again, 90-degree bend. Maintain that same bend in the knees the whole time. Right toe taps down. Return to center. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. Come on up to stand. Grab your kettlebell. Right into that push press. Clean to the shoulder. Elbow into the rib cage. Bell sits just up the top of the V of the arm. Little baby squat. Exhale, press for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down all the way to the ground. Safely, clean to the shoulder. Straight line press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elbow to rib cage. Roll it back down. Come to stand. Take a second. We have one more round to do. Shake out whatever needs shaking out. This is one of those workouts you can always adjust the weights up and down. See how you're feeling that day. If you're wanting to really like go hard, go heavier. If you'd like to add more reps as you start to progress, you can increase the rep range as well. But reach out to me and I will help you guide that decision. Bring it up to the shoulder. Here we go, around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the abs braced as you do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Safely set it down. Good control. You notice when I set that down, it's still here. It's not a drop off. Okay. Be nice to your back. Down to the ground. Elbow support, knees at a 90. Here we go, toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Up to stand. Find your kettlebell. Bring it up to the shoulder. Elbow into the rib cage. Here we go. Little baby squat. Press with an exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Drop it off. Clean to the other side. Press. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Drop it off. Nicely done. Take that off to the side. Good. Shake those arms out. Take a second. Good. Take a big inhale. Sweep the arms up and over. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, release. Nicely done. Sweep the arms up and over. Left hand grabs right wrist with your exhale, pull. A good lateral bend. So remember, it's just a curve to the side, not a forward fold. Good. Return to center. Release it down. Sweep up. Right hand grabs left wrist. With an exhale, pull. Good. Return to center. Release. Shoulders up, back, and down. Interlock with the fingers behind the back. Press down. And if the hands don't quite meet, you can always grab a strap and press down as well. If you have a towel, that kind of thing. Good. Go ahead and release. Shake it out. Extend that left leg out in front. Heel hits the ground, toe pulls back. Sit the hip back and hold. Lengthen through the hamstring. Good. Come on up to stand. Release. Extend the right leg. Sit the hip back. Hold. Make sure you get that tension through the back of the leg. Good. And then come on up to stand. Okay, if there's anything else you would like to stretch out, please be sure to do so. Otherwise, you are all set.